Hello everyone, my name is Brenda Bosibori. I'm presenting to you democracy can be equated to peace. Welcome to my presentation. Firstly, what I'd like to say is defining what is democracy and what is peace. And usually when we say democracy, we say it's a system of government that allows for the participation of citizens in decision making processes through voting and other democratic mechanisms. While democracy is often associated with peace, it does not guarantee or deliver peace on its own, you know. And peace is a complex concept influenced by various factors, which include the socio economic, cultural, geopolitical dynamics. However, democracy can contribute to peace in several ways. Firstly, I can say peaceful conflict resolution. Democracies generally provide a framework for peaceful conflict resolution through the institutionalized processes such as elections, courts, and legislative bodies. By giving these channels for citizens to express their concerns, conflicts can be addressed peacefully within the established legal and political frameworks, and thus preventing the violent escalation and provide stability. Secondly, I can say accountability and check on power. Democracy establishes mechanisms of accountability and check on power, which can prevent the concentration of authority in the hands of a few and reduce the likelihood of the oppressive or the authoritarian regime. You know, these mechanisms, such as separation of power, free press, and independent judiciary, create a system of safeguards against the abuse of power and promote a more peaceful society. There's also respect of the human rights, whereby democracy often upholds the principle of human rights, including freedom of speech, assembly, and expression. Respecting and promoting these human rights can contribute to peaceful coexistence and providing a platform for diverse perspectives, fostering dialogue, and reducing the social tensions in the society. And thus, we can say democracy is a very important aspect and can be equated to peace. And then you have also the fourth one, if not the third one, the social economic development. Democracies, through the inclusive governance and policies that prioritize the social welfare, can contribute to social economic development. When the citizens have access to education, healthcare, and economic opportunities, this help to alleviate the underlying causes of conflict, like the poverty, the inequality, the exclusions, the marginalization that happens in the society. Thus, the economic development in turn can lead to stability and peaceful relation within and between nations. As well, sometimes you can say this aspect of democracy also can face peace in guaranteeing and delivering peace, like the transition and instability. Transitions to democracy can be very hectic and they're marked by a very heavy political upheaval, social unrests, and even violence. The process of establishing the democratic institutions and norms may take time. And during this transition period, there can be a heightened tensions and conflicts. And that is the negative part of it. But we can say, all in all, also there is this external interference when there is democracies. Sometimes democracies can be vulnerable to external interference, which can destabilize the political systems, fuel conflicts, undermine peace building initiatives, And this interference can take the form of disinformation campaigns, election meddling, or support of non-state, actors engaged in violence. To conclude, I can say democracy can contribute to peace through peaceful conflict resolution, accountability, protection of human rights, the socio-economic development. But it is not a foolproof guarantee. The realization of peace depends on various factors, and democracies to face their own set of challenges. And sustaining peace requires ongoing efforts, to strengthen democratic institutions, promote social cohesion, address the socio-economic inequalities, and promote human rights within the framework of good governance and rule of law. So I can say it's a work on progress. Democracy can be equated to peace if we all work together. Thank you very much for listening. I am Brenda. See you.